If he goes to move or you feel uncomfortable, just stand up and walk away. Okay?
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Ready?
Well, I'm sitting here with Blade and Tommy Turvey. Thank you so much for joining me. You obviously train horses very well because Blade is standing here like a statue behind us. Tell us a little bit about your show here at Agribition.
Well, I'll be performing in various times of the day. In the daytime afternoon shows, I'll be performing a little longer segments showing not only the cool behaviors my horses know how to do, but also how I trained them, and get the audience to see a little behind the scenes look at how I get my animals to do what they do. And then at night in the rodeo, which is a big audience favorite, I will be performing my acts. Like tonight will be the comedy act, which is called the riding instructor, where I do an act with choreographed to music with my horse. It's a slapstick comedy act where he gets the better of me.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, and I mean, just give us an idea of how you train these animals, because it's not like training a dog. I mean, they're large animals.
Exactly. Well, dog's trust is a little bit different than a horse's trust, but it's all about trust. My training is all about safety too. Why do I have the horse always back up off the box, and why my specific cues are the way they are, is so not only do I have a horse that does all these great behaviors, but it's also a horse that is greatly behaved.
And you've done work, of course, here at Agribition, but also on television shows and things like that. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Blade here, he's been on about 13 to 14 movies, and I could sit here and name all of the movies off to you, and you can say, oh, maybe I've heard of that. But when I say the one most popular, The Walking Dead, everybody says, oh, this is a horse that was on The Walking Dead. This horse was ridden into downtown Atlanta and then attacked and overcome by 100 zombies.
What was the most difficult thing to teach Blade to do for that?
For that specific movie, you know, there was a lot of things where I thought would be difficult, so I spent more time on it than others. Like just the fact that a walker comes walking up with a mask on. Not only a mask, but these walkers had prosthetics. You know, they had the stuff on, the real deal. So it wasn't just about a mask, but I had to worry about that, and I spent a lot of time training that. Where maybe in the long run, I don't think I had to, but I didn't know. You know, because in the long run, other horses and stuff, they don't care. As long as they know it's me in the mask, I think that's the more important thing.
Yeah. What's next for you? What's your next kind of big project after Agribition?
We're doing The Walking Dead currently. We have horses on that, and horses on MacGyver as well. New TV series, about an old TV series. So we're going to get back, and we hit the ground running, so we haven't really stopped. But
all right, well, we're excited to see your show. It'll start in just a little bit, and thank you so much for taking the time to talk about your awesome horses.